South Indian chalcolithic assemblage have been found from various regions, namely Sanganakallu, Maski, Brahmagiri, Pitlihal, and also other regions as well. Settlements have been found on granite hilltops and also on terraced hillsides and plateaus. The assemblage mainly consists of cells and stone blades as well as bronze and copper artifacts. In the subsequent period, we also find copper made chisels and arrowheads, and so we find that a lot of copper is being used in these regions. Then for cultivation, we find some hardier kinds of crops like horse gram and barley. Then domesticated animals is well in evidence because the bones have cut marks. And regarding cultivation, it can also be noticed that they had mostly have been done on terraced hillsides. Most of them fall between 2100 to 1500 BCE. During the period stretching from 1500 to 1050 BCE, we find a new kind of buff and grey ware and another kind of wheel made unburnished ware with purple designs. So more or less this is the material assemblage of the regions, and it is also noticeable that besides stone, copper is being made to use.
There is a rich and diverse chalcolithic complex available from the eastern part of India, especially from eastern UP, Bihar, Orissa and Bengal, West Bengal. From eastern UP, we have two very important sites of Khairadi and Narhan. Narhan is a very distinguished culture which has its own pottery. But coming to Bihar, we have a very interesting picture. Here we find that there were already these Neolithic sites which we have talked about in an earlier unit, the sites like Senuar, Taradi and Chirand, and at all these sites we find at a later phase there is the efflorescence of chalcolithic culture. So it seems that there was a development at the older sites, but there is also at the same time evolution of new sites which begin their life with the chalcolithic only, and such evidence is available from Champa and Oriup and other such places. So this is very interesting. This evidence is available from the Middle Ganga basin, which is going to witness the efflorescence of further cultural evolution.
Orissa is a bit problematic, you know, because we haven't been able to distinguish a clear chalcolithic layer in Orissa, and we always tend to draw a straight line between red and black ware and chalcolithic phase, which is problematic again. So we have the site of Golbai Sasan on the bank of Mandakini, where we have the red and black ware as well as the dull red ware, the burnished red ware, the black ware and the chocolate ware. We also have an array of copper items from this site as well as a very flourishing stone tool industry.